Thank you to Tokyo Treat and Sakuraco for sponsoring today's video.
What's up, everybody? I'm Simon Sabro, and today we're going to be doing my February manga haul. So before we get into that, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Simon Sabro YT. Link for that will always be down in the description. Also, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an upload, all that good stuff. Also, comment down anything you've been picking up recently, anything you plan on picking up next month, anything like that whatsoever. But with all that out the way, let's just jump right into it. All right, so real quick, I do just want to say thank you all for checking out this video. For those who might not have seen it, recently we did just post another video. I think it's probably gonna be called something like the decline of manga or like downfall of manga. This is being recorded like the day after that was recorded, so that one hasn't been uploaded yet, so I don't have like a title and all that good stuff. But that video will be out with some very important announcements. So if you're like watching this, stop watching this video and go check that one out. It's very important. This one's important too, actually. So at the end of this video, go check that one out. The link for it will be in the description. There will be a card that comes up sometime like throughout the video, and it'll be at the end of the video as well. So just make sure that you check that one out. Very important video. But yeah, so hope you all did have like an amazing February. Hope you all are doing well. Wish you all the best in March. But we got two bags here of manga, and these bags are huge. I'm not even gonna lie, these bags are like stacked. You could probably see a little bit through the bag. It's a bunch of hardcover, all manga. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't pick up much in terms of like actual diversity, but we'll start out with the first one here. I feel like I've been yapping too much. Let's just start out with the first one here. And that is Vinland Saga Volume 1 by Makoto Yukimura. Is it Makoto Yukimura? Yeah, it is. Okay. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This video probably gonna be one of like a very different haul compared to like the rest of hauls that I've done. And I know that the deluxe edition, I'm not sure if that's what they're calling it, or the perfect edition, whatever they're calling it, did come out. It's like that big red, I think it is red. I'll put a picture of it up on screen. I know that did just come out recently. I'm not really too interested in getting that because I actually want to read it. I feel like a book that big I can't read. But like I said, we did pick up Vinland Saga Volume 1. I've heard a lot of good things about the manga. I've watched the anime. I've heard the manga is better than the anime, especially, is it season 2? I heard the anime for season 2 was like kind of bad. So I'm hoping that the manga is, you know, as good as everyone makes it out to be. Really excited, looking forward to reading this one. Let's move on. This is gonna be, also I forgot to mention, so as usual, the first half is gonna be manga, second half is gonna be figures. We do got 2 figures that came in, and yeah, that's gonna be at the end of the video, or towards the end of the video I should say. This, hopefully, I feel like I say this every video, but hopefully this video won't be too long, and then somehow it just turns out to be like a 30-minute video. Let's see, I kind of want to go through this in a very specific order, if I'm being honest, and it'll make sense why that is afterwards. Matt. But yeah, sorry for like bag noises. But okay, next thing we did pick up is gonna be Vinland Saga Volume 2. Decided to go ahead, pick up more of it because, like I said, I've just heard a lot of good things about the series. And in the last haul video, funny enough, this is right next to me. I did pick up Planets, however we say it, also by Makoto Yukimura, same creator of Vinland Saga. And I'm not sure if this work came out before or like during the time they're working on Vinland Saga. I'm really not sure. And I also actually haven't read this one yet either. However, we do have it. I've heard it's good from a couple of people, like a good handful. Sci-fi. I like sci-fi. But like I said, Vinland Volume 2 and Volume 3. And we just gonna keep it going. We have Volume 5. Is this 5? Oh, 4. Math, like I said. Volume 4. Now, Volume 5. And I'm guessing this is where like Season 2 would start. Just kind of judging by the cover. I've heard there's this part of Vinland Saga that's called like the slave arc, and it's like the most peak thing ever. So I'm really excited to get to that one. And regarding this, because I'm sure I'll probably get a few comments about it, on like how my thoughts are whenever I do read this. Once again, watch that previous video because it's gonna have a lot of explanation, a lot of announcements, a lot of just important information. But here we have Volume 6 of Vinland Saga. Like I said, kind of just went ahead, picked up a whole bunch of this just because it was like, okay, well, I feel like I know I'm gonna like it because, like I said, I've watched Season 1 of the anime, which I did enjoy. Heard a lot of good things about Season 2 of the anime as well as just the manga. Like, whenever people talk about the Vinland manga, it's like, it's up there with like Gantz, Berserk, Monster. Like, it's up there. It's up there. Let's see. Okay, so that's it for the first bag. We're gonna move on to the second bag now. And same thing, I kind of want to put these in a very specific order so it's like easier to talk about. Let's see. Boom. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, okay, cool. Sorry about that. I probably should have did all this beforehand now that I'm like thinking about it and going through the motion here, but it is what it is. So next, starting off the second bag, you guys are not gonna believe this. Vinland Saga Volume 7. I think you see where this whole video is going. I'm not gonna lie. I think y'all see where this is going. This one might be probably my favorite cover, like out of all of these so far. Or maybe it's Volume 8. Actually, yeah, I do think this might be my favorite cover. Like I said, just decided to pick up almost all of this series. Very confident that I'll like it. Shout out to Lance. I've been shouting him out for like the past 10 videos, it feels like, but shout out Lance because he's been telling me about this for a long time, and everything else he's recommended to me has been bangers, like Orange, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. You can't see it, but in this corner I have like the Bunny Girl Senpai series. Like, everything he's recommended me has been like heat so far. And I know Vinland is like, oh, that's upside down. One of his favorites, so I'm looking forward to reading it so that me and him could like just talk about it and just see how that goes. But Volume 9 of Vinland Saga. Then we have Volume 10, which this is a strong volume cover also. But volume, what are we on, 10? Yeah, Volume 10 of Vinland Saga. Also, while we're here, if you've read Vinland Saga, definitely go ahead and comment down how you felt about it. Did I probably make a bad decision in like picking up all this series at once? But just comment down how you feel about Vinland Saga. Then we have Volume 11, which is the last volume I picked up. I believe there are maybe 13 out, I think now. 13, 14 or so. I only picked up 1 through 11. That's all they had. But that's pretty much all I picked up for them. That's all the manga I got as well. So before we jump into the figures, let's give a quick shout out to today's sponsor. All right, thank you to Tokyo Tree and Sakuraco for sponsoring today's video. Really do appreciate it. Excited to jump into these March boxes. Both of them are Sakura themed, which is really cool. We're gonna start with the Tokyo Treat box here. As you can see, boom, pretty box. This is probably my favorite Tokyo Treat box. I have all of them like lined up next to me, and this one's probably my favorite Tokyo Treat box. Let's kind of just show off the sides of it real quick. Definitely like fits the vibe of it. Hopefully you guys got a good picture of this. And let's crack this open. And as usual, I like to get the first opening impression on camera with you guys here. So let's go ahead and do that. It probably might spill out. Okay, it didn't. Nice. Okay, and has like the little booklet, the snacks, all that good presentation stuff. Just gonna give y'all guys a close-up of this. And so from here, actually, before we do like, you know, taste test something from here, we're gonna have voiceover me kind of just give a brief summary of the things that are in this box.
This month's theme for Tokyo Treat is a Sakura Snacktastic. The snack highlights for this month is a spring cracker, Sakura Castella cake, Sakura shortbread cookie, Sakura leaf cracker, Sakura mini cookies, and many, many more Sakura themed snacks.
That was the brief summary of the things that are in this box. And while that was going on, I did take the time to kind of decide on what I'm gonna try. Normally for the Tokyo Treat boxes, I do try the Kit Kat, usually whatever it is. I'll put it up on screen here. It's I want to say it's matcha Kit Kat, which I'm not gonna try this time, mostly because I'm just in a strawberry mood. And because of that, the one that I did decide to go with is this strawberry Black Thunder here. Hopefully you guys could get a good, you know, glimpse at that. And this is what it looks like. Comes in this little packaging here, which, like I said, we are gonna try. Let me give y'all another close-up of that. I feel like I didn't really show that too well. Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna try this, see how this goes. If I, you know, can get it open. For some reason, I'm doing like the real complicated way of like pulling it open like this. We'll do it simple. Just tear it at the side. Okay. And it smells really good. And here's what it looks like. I'm sorry for like wrapper noises, by the way. Here's what it looks like. Let me turn it that way. And so we're just gonna take a bite out of this, see how it goes. Let's try it. Okay. You know, there's a Kit Kat in one of the previous boxes that was it was strawberry, like strawberry white chocolate, I think. And that's kind of what this tastes like, funny enough. And this tastes really good. And the aftertaste is really good too. That's probably a weird thing to say. I'm not a food critic, but like, this tastes really good. Also, I'm sorry for like chewing noises. I forgot to say that, sorry. But, okay. So, we'll leave it at that for the Tokyo Treat box. Next, we'll move over to the Sakuraco box. All right, so moving on to the Sakuraco box, which is also Sakura themed. And this box is pretty. This box is so pretty. Just look at it. Here's the top of the box. And just look at these sides. Like, this box is just so pretty. I love this box. This shade of like pink with the white on it. Like this box just does it. I don't. This box just does it. I'm sorry. I love this. I'm kind of obsessed with this box, and all of the Sakuraco boxes are amazing. Like I have this one from last month right next to me. Like the boxes are just so pretty. This was the February box. And like I said, they just be doing it. Also, real quick before we do open this one, be sure to use code Simon to get $5 off your first box for either Sakuraco or Tokyo Treat. Link for that will be in the description. Definitely check out those links in the description. If you want to help support the channel, get one of these boxes of your own. Get them for, you know, somebody you care about, anything like that whatsoever. But let's crack this open. This box, oh, I love this box. But okay, nice. Okay, okay. I was glad nothing fell out, but oh, I love to see these. I love to see these in the Sakuraco boxes. These are always like just really beautiful. I'm holding on to all of them. But okay, here goes the booklet. Here's a quick little close-up of it. and now voiceover me will now do a voiceover for the contents of this Sakuraco box.
This month's theme for Sakuraco is Beauty of Sakura. The snack highlights are Sakura Mochi, Sakura Biscuits, Sakura Doriyaki, Sakura Donut, Sakura Candy, and many, many more. All pairs perfectly with our sweet Sakura tea, and this month's tableware item is a Neko Sakura dish.
Alright, so to start off with, I do want to show this here. It's called the Neko Sakura dish. Sorry. This right here. Sorry for finger in the way. Do want to kind of show that off real quick before we, taste test anything. And you get one of these like antique things with every Sakuraco box that you get. And it ranges from like dishes, chopsticks, it's a whole bunch of variety. But here we go. And I would have like opened this facing the camera, but I really don't want this to drop. But here it goes. And let's get this out of the box. And this is pretty. Oh, I love this. Ooh, I love this. Here you go. Hopefully you can get like a good look at this. Sorry for the glare and reflection stuff. You can see like the cat, the sakura petals, and the different colors. Like this is pretty. This is pretty. Okay. I like this. I like this. Definitely do like this. But let's jump to the candy that we're gonna try. Put that there. And the one we are gonna try is the Sakura Mochi here. You can kind of get the description of it right there. Let me go to that again. I don't think I was zoomed in enough, but that's what we are gonna try. And this is what it looks like in the wrapper. Let's flip that around. Boom. Cool. Once again, sorry for like wrapper noises and chewing noises, but let's just go ahead and try this. Let me show y'all what this looks like up close. Sorry for glare and stuff, but okay, and let's go ahead and try it. Okay, so I've eaten mochi before. Let's start there. And this is probably the like chewiest mochi I have ever had in my life. And I don't mean that in a bad way. And this also tastes really good. It has like it tastes like strawberry mochi kind of. Kind of. I like it, but I like strawberry. But yeah, something about this mochi is extremely chewy. Like it is the chewiest mochi I've ever had in my life. And I like it. And I'm kind of sad because I think it only comes with 2. And I do wish I got more of these. But okay, definitely enjoyed it. Here's the booklet of this once again. Sorry, that was the back of it. But here's the booklet of this once again. Let's give an encore for the box because this box is just so pretty. I'm sorry. Let's just give a quick encore for the box again. I'm not gonna close this all the way because after this recording I'm going right back in here. But here's the box once again. But that is pretty much it for this sponsored part. Thank you all. Once again, thank you to both Tokyo Treat and Sakuraco for sponsoring this video. Once again, use code Simon to get $5 off your first box, whether it's for Sakuraco or Tokyo Treat. And yeah, let's jump back into the video. All right, so this is now the second half of the video. And like I said, we did get 2 figures, both from Amiami. And let me just show this because this box is huge. Like here's one end of the box, right? And I'm gonna just drag it all the way to the other end. And like, you can kind of get a scale of like how huge this box is, right? So here, once again, this box is huge. If you've made it to this second half of the video, thank you so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. And let's just jump into this. I know what's in here already, And especially if you've seen the last haul video. Was it just a figure haul? No, it was just the January haul, I believe. There's gonna be some, like, what do they call it? Common denominators, I guess, between the figures in here and the figures of the previous haul. So with Amiami, they have these postcards. Is that what we want to call them? Which I do collect. I love these. Especially this one. This one's adorable. I like this one. I like this one. Put that to the side there. Boom. And okay. Sorry, you guys are gonna hear like a lot of like paper and box noises for a bit. Hell yeah. Alright. Which one to start with? Ooh. Alright, we'll start with you. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So let me show this real quick. Hopefully I could get this without any injury whatsoever. So in last month's haul, we got, I believe this was part of the haul. Not gonna move it because I don't feel comfortable grabbing it like this. And we got this Von Gola box here. And the other thing, okay, I was able to safely get this, was my girl Chen here from Art Nights, sitting in her Chinese New Year's version. Gorgeous. Love Chen, love Art Nights, right? Boom. Just wanted to put that out there. And now we got two figures for this month. Sorry for the stutter, I'm excited. And we have my girl Chen once again in another dress version. Let's kind of just show the box here. Boom, here's one side. This is what the figure is gonna look like. Gorgeous. I love my girl Chen. She's great. Here's the back of the box. I haven't even really looked at it much yet myself. And then here is the other side. Is there anything on top or bottom? No, not really. So let's crack this open. And oh, my box cutter is like falling apart. I have this box cutter that's like really bad, and I kind of just cut myself also trying to fix the blade on it. It's fine. But boom. I'm so excited for these. And the next figure is even better. For those who are in the know, you probably can guess what the next figure is gonna be. And I kind of just tore the box. I'm sad. There we go. There we go. Do I have to assemble anything here, or is this all like pre-assembled? I kind of hope it's nope. Yeah, I got a lot to do here. I've got a lot to do here. So I'm just gonna show like this part, and then I'm just gonna like cut to the figure like actually being assembled. Okay, so ooh. Okay, so for this part, I was originally gonna do like just a hard cut so whenever I have it like all figured out, but I was like, you know what, we'll do this a little fancy. We'll just like speed up. This looks so awkward. I'm gonna show you guys. This isn't, and okay, this looks bad out of context, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, and it looks really awkward. And it's the back of her here. This looks so awkward. Just having like, you get it. This is, for some reason, this figure feels extremely light. Let me give y'all some close-ups. I'm sorry. Let me give y'all some close-ups of my girl. Look, Okay. And now assembly, because I actually have like no clue. Dang, I have like no space here. Okay, so here's the base. I kind of showed it just a little bit. Yeah, I was originally just gonna like speed up this whole part, or actually the original idea was to cut out this entire part, and then I had the idea of like, well, why don't I just, you know, do it sped up or whatever, and then, you know, just talk as I see fit. And this, I feel like I almost broke this figure, and that would have ruined my night. Bam. All right. Here we go. Here's it on the base in the simplest form. And honestly, I would be fine posing it just like this. But the thing is, the figure gets even better. Let's put that to the side there. Let's see if I... Oh, this is her tail. I should have put the tail on before putting her on the base. This, I might have just like dug a grave for myself. This tail is gorgeous. I like the tail on the other figure though. The other Chen that I have, and it's too far for me to show, but the other tail has like, it has like a scaly texture to it to, you know, look like a dragon tail or reptile tail, I guess. This one's just more like sleek and plain, which is perfectly fine. Like this figure has a lot more going on for it in other areas, which, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and gripe about the texture of a tail, but let's get this fitted. And boom, that was easy. Boom. Okay, let's go. That was easy. Plus, in the other one, I feel like her tail plays, you know, much more importance to the overall scenery and, you know, stuff like that. And then let's set up this last part here. Other base, just plain old clear base. Nothing too crazy. What is this? I have no idea what I'm looking at here. And I'm sure there are like some form of instruction manual I could be using, but okay. Dude, I was sitting here, I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing here? And I was like, let me just look at the box and figure it out. Okay, I've got it figured out now. Because there was this like metal piece here, and I'm like, dude, what do I do with this? And then come to find out, it go, ooh, her fingernails are painted. I'm a very simple lad. I'm a very simple lad. So yeah, this part just goes, somehow you get this in her hand. That part I have not quite figured out as of yet. Does this like come off to kind of slide through her hand better? It does not. Oh, maybe I really would. Okay, hang on, we're making progress. There we go. Boom. There we go. So this is how the actual figure looks, and this part is supposed to be, it just kind of sits on top of the base like so. And it's not gonna be, you know, fitted up the best because I'm holding the, you know, the figure, but it's supposed to kind of be more like to the front like this, as if these two were connected. Love this figure. This figure is gorgeous. And I realized the other problem is that I don't have space. I'm gonna put this off to the side for a bit, but I kind of do need that spot specifically for when I, you know, go for the next figure. But let's go ahead and put this away for the time being. And I'm kind of just gonna do like a very big cut right now because I don't want y'all to hear all the like popping noises, and I kind of want to find a place to put that first. All right, so the last part of this haul, I don't know how like long this video is, but like I said, if you know about art nights and you've been keeping up with figures, with that Chen, there's only one other figure I had to get. That's my girl Nyan. No, Nyan does have another figure. I'm not the biggest fan of that one, but let me just show off this box. This Nyan one is so cool. Like, just here's the side of the box. And yeah, bro, like Nyan and Chen, those are like best girls for me. Like I said plenty of times, I love art nights. It's honestly the only gacha game that I play anymore. Oh man, I'm and these two figures, like, I've been so excited for, and I thought about canceling them. I'm so glad that I didn't. No, honestly, like I thought about getting just one of them. Like I thought of only getting the Nyan because I already have a Chen figure. I didn't want to have two Chen figures, but like Chen, that's my girl, man. Like she's the reason I started playing Art Knights. I'm sure there's someone or plenty of people watching this video who've like never heard of Art Knights, which is completely fine. I ain't going to, try and sell you on the game or anything. Here it is in the plastic. And this, the hair on this is, they snapped. And I'm glad to have a Nyan figure now. Because she's just one of my favorite operators. She's like her. I'm gonna sound like a nerd here, and for those of you who don't care about Arc Knights at all, sorry, but it's a tower defense game, kind of like Plants vs Zombies or something like that, but with anime waifus and stuff, and it's great. But honestly, there we go. Nyan isn't like that good in the actual game. Like, there's definitely better options if you're making a team. But she just looks so cool, and I don't think. Sorry for the popping noises again. Yeah, but I don't think that this skin for either of them is like actually in the game. Here goes the base for her. Oh, and I put both the Chen figures right next to each other, and it looks kind of strange, I'm not gonna lie. But I kind of need to have this next to the Chen, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. But here's her base, similar style to the Chen. That's, yeah, boom. Here is, she has like the same kind of theme going on. I'm not exactly sure. I want to say it's, some type of New Year. I think it's also like Chinese New Year, but I could be wrong. And I'm kind of making that guess based on these things, the lanterns. But here's her own. Let's set that down there. And oh my God, this Nyan one, like if I did have to cancel one of them, it was going to be that Chen, because this Nyan is just different, dude. Oh, and they got her tail already on there. Nice. Okay. Boom. And I'm not the best with lore because I don't really keep up with it too much, I'll be honest, but I'm pretty sure that they are sisters. I could be wrong with that. Any Art Knight aficionado in the comments, please be sure to correct me. Can I get this off? Boom. Cool. But oh no, they snapped. Yeah, if I had to cancel one of them, it would have been that Chen, because this, just look at the drip, bro. Just look at the drip. Hold on, let me just look. She got, because, okay, her normal outfit in game is a lot similar to like this without the coat, if I'm remembering it correctly. But this coat, and it got like the way they did the translucent sleeve, the pose, and let's get a zoom in on that face. Hopefully I can make this like look good. Oh nah, and look at the tail. Ooh. Yeah, they did it with this one. Do wish this was made of like a softer plastic. It's fine though. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's try and get this on the base here, and hopefully everything kind of just goes well. That's always the hope when it comes to figures, because thankfully I like, so far in my career, have not broken a figure, and I really hope to keep it that way for as long as possible. But boom, we got her fitted on the base. Way easier than Chen. Boom, here she goes on the base. Nice. Matches perfectly. Let's set that to the side there. Boom. And like I said, she does also have the lantern, which we're gonna have to set up same way like with Chen. Let's look at the box here for reference. Okay, so, and I'm a little disappointed in like how this is executed, just a little bit, because I kind of imagined it to look like, judging by the pictures, it looks a little, I feel like the pictures are slightly misleading in how this is. It's fine. In truth, I think they both look good even without the lantern. So like, if it's ever an actual, you know, just genuine hassle for me, I'm perfectly fine with removing the lanterns. Okay, and she also has the same kind of pole, which goes in her hand there. Hers isn't like fitted as nicely as Chen, I'll be honest. It's kind of just sitting there. And so the way hers works is she's holding it up at a much higher angle. Let's, I guess, pull that out, and then this would sit under, and then it's kind of like boom, right? That's how hers is supposed to look. Kind of tall, not the biggest fan of it, but just the figure overall though, it just looks so good. And I know, like I said, I know I'm gonna put this next to the other ones over there. I'll kind of just do that post-recording. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end of the video. Once again, please be sure to check out my previous video. Like I said, it's probably going to be called something like The Downfall of Manga, or something dramatic like that. Please be sure to watch that. Like I said, a card would have popped up for it at some point throughout this video. It will be in the description. It will be at the end of the video. Go check it out. It's a very important video. But thank you all so much for watching. Let's give a quick shout out to our channel members. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It means the most to me. I really do appreciate it. And that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Sakuro signing out. Catch you on the next one.